It's finally a brand new year, 2024, and we are about to get so many brand new games that look amazing. In this video, we're going to list all the games that are confirmed for 2024. And if you want to keep updated with any news that'll be coming out for the PlayStation 5, make sure to subscribe because we keep up with that kind of stuff here. January 18th, we have The Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Dash into a stylish and thrilling action-adventure platformer game set in a mythological Persian world, where the game boundaries of time and space are yours to manipulate. Use your time powers, combat, and platforming skills to perform deadly combos and defeat time-corrupted enemies and mythological creatures. And this style just looks really interesting. I'm really curious to see how this gameplay is, because it looks different. January 24th, Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. Two larger-than-life heroes brought together by the hands of fate. Or perhaps something more sinister. An unstoppable underdog who's no stranger to crawling up from rock bottom, and a broken man facing down his last days. Live it up in Japan and explore all that Hawaii has to offer. February 2nd, a game that many of you have been waiting for, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. From the creators of Batman Arkham series, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League is a genre-defying third-person action shooter where the ultimate band of misfits must do the impossible to save the world. Kill the Justice League. Drop into an expansive and dynamic open world. Experience gameplay that brings together a unique fusion of enhanced transversal gunplay and melee combat, combining free roaming, exploration, and combat vertically for an unforgettable experience. February 8th, Helldivers 2. And I'm sorry, but whenever I think of this game, I just think about the PlayStation showcase that they had, and they had these cringy people playing it.
There we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
But anyways, in this game, you fight for freedom across a hostile galaxy in this frantic third-person cooperative team shooter. February 14th, Lara Croft is coming back to consoles near you with Tomb Raider Remastered. I'm sure many of you have already played this game, so I won't go on about what's it about. But it's still a very interesting mention. February 13th, Skull and Bones. Become the most infamous pirate kingpin. Face cutthroat pirate hunters, deadly sea monsters, unpredictable weather, dangerous rogue waves, supernatural threats, and more as you explore a vast open world. This game looks like it has a lot of potential, so I'm really excited to see what comes of it. February 29th, Final Fantasy Rebirth. Discover a vibrant and vast world in this standalone entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, which retells the story of the genre-redefined RPG across 3 distinct games. March 20th, Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is back. In this love letter to the groundbreaking original THQ, Nordic and Pisces Interactive present you a reimagination of the classic survival horror game Alone in the Dark. Set in Gothic American South, you control one of the 2 protagonists. Play as Edward Carnaby or Emily Hartwood to explore your environments, fight monsters, solve puzzles, and uncover the true secret of Dercento Manor. March 14th, Paint the Town Red is finally coming to VR. Paint the Town Red VR brings the chaotic first-person melee combat into VR with unprecedented control. A fully immersive experience that places you directly into the world of Paint the Town Red with a host of new features designed to take full advantage of the VR. This will have a vast array of weapons with a new level of precision. I remember when the original game first came out, I didn't play it, but I watched a lot of gameplays of it. It was really funny. March 22nd, Rise of the Ronin. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this trailer being announced at the Game Awards, I really thought it was gonna be like Ghost of Tsushima 2, and I got a little excited, but it wasn't. This game still does look pretty cool. Forge your fate in this epic new samurai action adventure. Embark on an epic journey across war-torn 19th century Japan in this combat-focused open-world action RPG. April 23rd, Tales of Kendra Tau. This game invites players to embark on a journey of spiritual healing where the hardest moments unmask who they can truly become. I know when this game was initially announced, it was a very heartwarming announcement, and it looks really interesting and really different, so I'm excited to give it a try, and it's really good and refreshing to see when these new style of games come along. So the rest of the games that I'll be mentioning don't have an official release date, but they are still set to be released sometime in 2024. The first one we have is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2. You are the monster. Fight your way through a modern day Seattle on the brink of an open war As an elder vampire, blood sustains you and powers your discipline. You'll stalk and feed on the city's population by night. Use your supernatural powers or raw persuasion on civilians to sate your hunger. Beware of breaking the masquerade though. Do not reveal what you are. You are not all that goes bump in the night. This game does seem really interesting to be playing the villain, so I'm really interested to see how this goes. Baby Steps was a game that was announced in 2023. One thing I could say is it looks extremely funny, but it also looks like it can make you really mad at the same time. This game kind of reminds me of the game Getting Over It. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. Honestly, I don't really have to say any more, but just look at this.
So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right.
Then we have Little Nightmares 3. Embark on a new adventure in the unique world of Little Nightmares. In Little Nightmares 3, you follow the journey of Low and Alone. Sorry, that's kind of funny. As they search for a path that could lead them out of nowhere. Trapped within the spiral, a cluster of disturbing places, the two friends will have to work together to survive in a dangerous world full of delusions and escape the grasp of an even greater threat lurking in the shadows. So I'm wondering if this can be like a co-op game or something, or can you play by yourself? Last but certainly not least, we have the game Lost Records, from the makers of the Life is Strange series. Lost Records Bloom and Rage is a brand new story-driven journey through time. The magical summer of 1995 is one of self-discovery and forging unbreakable bonds for high school friends Swan, Nora, Autumn, and Kat. 27 years and no contact later, fate reunites them to comfort the long-burned secret that made them promise never to speak again. I am so excited for this story because this company is just known to make great games, especially great story-driven games. But how do you guys feel about this year coming up? I really have high hopes, and I only hope that we're gonna get even more game announcements later on this year. What game are you most excited for? Let me know down in the comments below. And again, if you want to keep up with any of the PlayStation news, reviews, and analysis, make sure to subscribe because we do that a lot here. Thanks for watching. Pause for now, play forever. AK out.